You still think that eating fish, drinking tea, or adding some healthy fruits before bed is the right thing to do to stay healthy after 60, right? But if I told you that those seemingly good things could actually make your legs weaker day by day, would you believe it? Don't be too quick to blame old age. Sometimes, calf pain in the middle of the night, cramps when stretching your legs, or the feeling of tired knees, unable to stand up the next morning, is not the fault of age, but because you ate the wrong food in the evening. The truth is, many people over 60 are unwittingly skipping important foods that help support muscle recovery at night. And if you consistently skip muscle-building foods before bed, the silent muscle loss will continue, regardless of whether you exercise or take vitamins. Don't let your muscles just disappear in silence. Today, I will show you 8 simple foods, easy to find, easy to eat, that help prevent muscle loss after 60, reduce leg pain, increase nighttime muscle recovery, and especially help you fall asleep easily, sleep deeply, wake up more gently after just 1 week. Are you ready? Linda, 67 years old in Florida, shared that. Every night I wake up at 2 a.m. Not because of insomnia, but because of painful cramps in my calves. Sometimes I have to drag myself to the kitchen and massage myself until almost 4 a.m. before I can fall back asleep. She said, at first she thought it was due to a lack of calcium. Then she thought it was due to the weather, or sitting too much. But it turned out, the problem was, her eating habits before going to bed. Every night I eat a banana and drink a cup of green tea. Sounds good, right? But I didn't know that some bedtime habits for seniors can cause electrolyte imbalances, which prevent muscles from recovering during sleep. After switching up her bedtime snacks, adding some omega-3 rich foods, and trying the one I'm about to share in this video, she's been sleeping better, not having cramps, and getting up much easier every morning. Are you making the same mistake? Are you repeating habits that seem good, but are causing weak legs, sore joints, aching knees every morning? If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with leg cramps, or felt your legs feel heavy every morning, then the next few minutes of this video are for you. 1. Chia seeds, small but mighty. If you've ever heard someone say, small seeds, small effects, then they probably haven't tried chia seeds at night. These tiny seeds are a powerful assistant in preventing muscle loss after 60, especially if you often suffer from night cramps or sore knees every morning. Nutrition highlights. Chia seeds are rich in plant protein, contain natural omega-3s, and are high in soluble fiber. These not only help keep you full for longer, but also aid in muscle recovery during sleep, something many people over 60 need. Effects on the elderly. Did you know that after the age of 60, the body begins to lose muscle twice as fast? Chia seeds help keep muscles firmer, while reducing muscle tension while sleeping. Many people after adding chia seeds to their menu have found it easier to stand up in the morning, no longer having stiff joints like before. How to use at the right time. Just soak 1 teaspoon of chia seeds in almond milk for about 15 minutes, then drink 30 minutes before going to bed. This is one of the bedtime snacks for seniors that is both light and delicious. Small warning. Chia seeds absorb water very strongly, so drink more water to avoid dry throat or indigestion at night. Small seeds, big effects. Have you ever tried this before bed? Or are you still overlooking one of the easiest natural muscle recovery foods? 2. Salmon, soft as butter, strong as steel. If there is one food that is delicious, soothing to the stomach, and helps muscles regain strength after 60, it is salmon. Not all expensive foods are good, but lightly grilled salmon in the evening is the secret to helping many older people reduce muscle pain and sleep more deeply. Nutrition highlights. Salmon is rich in high-quality protein, omega-3, and especially vitamin D, the golden trio that helps the body recover muscles at night, reduce joint inflammation, and prevent osteoporosis in the elderly. Effects on the elderly. Do you ever have stiff joints when you first wake up? Or do your first steps in the morning feel like crashing your joints? Just add 85 g of salmon to your evening meal 2 to 3 times a week, and you will clearly feel your muscles are no longer as weak, and your joints are noticeably less creaky. How to use at the right time. It's best to eat steamed vegetables or lightly boiled sweet potatoes for dinner, about 2 hours before bed. This is a habit mentioned in many studies on senior-friendly nighttime nutrition. Small warning. Avoid deep frying or using fatty sauces. Simply grilling or steaming will retain all the nutrients. A small bite, a big sleep. Have you ever tried this dish for dinner? Or are you still hesitant because you are afraid that dinner will make you heavy? 3. Walnuts, a soothing nut for sleep and muscles. If there is one food that is compact, delicious, and helps you sleep better, less crampy, and easier to get up in the morning, it is walnuts. Many seniors jokingly call them nature's tonic in a wooden shell, and they are not wrong. Nutrition highlights. Walnuts are loaded with plant protein, magnesium, and unsaturated fatty acids, a winning trio that helps relieve muscle tension, relax the nervous system, and gently support bedtime muscle recovery. Effects on the elderly. After 60, the nervous system becomes irritable, you may have trouble sleeping, or wake up in the middle of the night with leg cramps. Eating a few walnuts before bed helps calm the mind and prevent muscle cramps. Some people even say, I sleep straight through until morning, no need for daytime naps anymore. How to use at the right time. It's simple, eat 4 to 5 whole walnuts about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. You can sip it with a cup of low-caffeine herbal tea for added effect. Small warning. Walnuts are high in calories, so don't eat too many. For older people, moderation is best, 4 to 5 nuts is enough. A small habit, a good night's sleep. Have you ever tried walnuts as a bedtime snack, or do you still think of them as just a fun snack? 4. Sweet potatoes, delicious, warms the stomach, keeps muscles strong. If you've ever had a night where you tossed and turned with cramps, or woke up with heavy legs and difficulty standing up, your body may be lacking something very simple, potassium and slow carbs. And sweet potatoes are the answer. Nutrition highlights. Sweet potatoes are a slow-digesting source of carbohydrates, rich in potassium, beta-carotene, and a small amount of natural fiber. These nutrients help stabilize blood sugar, balance electrolytes, and most importantly, prevent nighttime cramps. Effects on the elderly. After age 60, many people experience potassium imbalances, which can lead to leg cramps at night and muscle fatigue. Half a small sweet potato at night can help you sleep better, with fewer startles and more regular muscle relaxation throughout the night. That's why many older Americans consider sweet potatoes to be a good night's sleep food. How to use at the right time. Steam half a small sweet potato, eat about 1 hour before bed. Can be eaten alone or combined with a little almonds to increase bedtime nutrition for seniors. Small warning. Avoid adding sugar, honey, or syrup in the evening, as this can make you feel full or increase your blood sugar at night, making it difficult to sleep. A rustic dish, but more effective than a tonic. Have you tried adding sweet potatoes to your evening routine, or are you still ignoring this delicious, cheap, healthy dish? 5. Flaxseed, small but supports the whole body. If you've ever woken up with a stiff back, numb joints, or restless muscles, you may be lacking in a little-known nutrient, ALA, alpha-linolenic acid. And flax seeds are a treasure trove of it. Nutrition highlights. Flax seeds contain lignans, soluble fiber, and especially ALA, a form of plant omega-3. Thanks to that, flax seeds help reduce inflammation, increase muscle elasticity, and support natural muscle recovery after 60 extremely well. Effects on the elderly. After age 60, the body produces less anabolic hormones, the hormones that help keep muscles toned and flexible. Eating flax seeds regularly in the evening can gently stimulate natural anabolic reactions, helping you stand up easier, have less creaky joints, and feel lighter muscles in the morning. How to use at the right time. Grind 1 teaspoon of lightly roasted flax seeds and mix into plain yogurt or a smoothie, and eat about 45 minutes before bedtime. This is one of the protein-rich bedtime additions that many experts recommend. Small warning. Whole seeds should not be used because they are difficult for the body to absorb. They must be ground finely to take full advantage of their nutritional value. Small seeds, big impact. Have you ever tried flaxseed, or have you just passed it by without knowing you're missing out on a silent muscle recovery secret? 6. Green tea, soothes sleep, soothes feet. If there's one drink that can calm your mind, aid muscle recovery while you sleep, and won't leave you feeling bloated or restless, it's low-caffeine green tea. Nutrition highlights. Green tea is rich in catechins, theanine, and powerful antioxidants. These ingredients not only fight inflammation, but also help reduce muscle cell stress, increase muscle relaxation and support blood circulation during sleep, something that people over 60 need. Effects on the elderly. After age 60, sleep is no longer as deep as before. You can sleep, but in the morning you still feel tired muscles, heavy head, or weak legs as if all the energy has been drained. A cup of decaf green tea, low caffeine, in the evening helps calm the mind, relax the body, and significantly reduce night cramps, according to many older people. How to use at the right time. Steep a low-caffeine green tea bag in warm water for 3 to 5 minutes. Drink about an hour before bedtime. This is a smart choice for a senior's bedtime routine because it does not cause bloating, but also supports deep sleep and muscle relaxation. Small warning. Avoid regular green tea or matcha in the evening, as caffeine can cause insomnia. Choose decaf green tea for the evening. A cup of tea, a sweet sleep. 7. Bell peppers, color for healthy joints and strong legs. You may think bell peppers are just a vegetable to pretty up your plate, but few people know that they are a silent, muscle recovery assistant, especially for those who often have joint pain and muscle tension after waking up. Nutrition highlights. Bell peppers, especially red and yellow ones, are rich in vitamin C, a natural antioxidant, and a bit of beta-carotene. Vitamin C plays an important role in collagen synthesis, which helps keep muscles flexible, reduces friction in joints, and increases muscle tissue recovery after sleep. Effects on the elderly. After age 60, the body's natural collagen production decreases, making joints more susceptible to pain and muscles more likely to be stiff in the morning. Adding lightly steamed bell peppers to dinner helps many people feel less creaky in their knees, making it easier to stand up, and less likely to crack in the morning. How to use at the right time. Just eat half a steamed bell pepper or eat it raw with a salad for dinner. This is a simple but effective habit to add anti-inflammatory foods for older adults before bed. Small warning. Avoid eating with salty dipping sauce, because high sodium can cause water retention, affecting sleep and blood circulation at night. Vegetable dish that is thought to be decorative, is actually joint insurance after age 60. Are you skipping bell peppers in your dinner? 8. Almonds, small, easy to eat, keep muscles overnight. If you've ever sighed in the morning because of weak legs, tired arms, or the feeling of waking up without sleeping, try leaving a small handful of almonds by your bed. You'll be surprised at the effect after just a few nights. Nutrition highlights. Almonds contain magnesium, vitamin E, plant protein, and healthy fats. These nutrients help your body retain protein overnight, reducing cortisol, a hormone that causes muscle breakdown while you sleep. Effects on the elderly. After age 60, the body is prone to losing muscle at night due to a weakened assimilation process. A handful of almonds before bed can help prevent muscle waste, maintain strength, and help you stand up more firmly each morning. Many seniors share, "I no longer feel shaky legs when getting out of bed." How to use at the right time. Eat 5 to 7 whole almonds, about 30 minutes before bed. Eat them alone or chew them with some raisins for added bedtime muscle recovery. Small warning. Avoid salted almonds, sodium can cause water retention and increase blood pressure at night, disrupting sleep. A handful of almonds, a steady step tomorrow morning. Have you ever tried it, or still think it's just a light snack? One small change, one strong tomorrow. Old age doesn't come overnight, It comes every morning when you can't stand up, every night when you toss and turn with cramps, every time you get out of bed and find your legs aren't as strong as they used to be. But you know what? Just one small change to your dinner tonight could be the reason you sleep better, have less pain, and wake up more refreshed tomorrow morning. No need for expensive supplements. Just 8 simple things you can find right in your kitchen: a handful of almonds, a few slices of sweet potato, a cup of soothing green tea, are enough to take care of your body in silence, all night long. If you find this video useful, please like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel to give me more motivation to share more interesting things.